Hey y'all, Miss Malice here, and welcome to today's packing video. If this is your first time joining us, my husband, General Malice, and I have an eBay store called Retro New Market where we ship same day, Monday through Friday before 2 p.m. So, if you're here, this might be one of your packages that you got or one of your items you got. So if you did, go ahead and let us know in the comments what you got down below. Otherwise, if you like these kinds of videos and you like to see what's sold on eBay and kind of get some ideas for your own eBay store, if you just like to kind of know what's going on in different parts of the world, go ahead and give us a like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. And if you want to know when our next videos come out, go ahead and hit that notification bell as well. So we had 3 items that sold on our eBay store. We actually had 4, but it came in past our cutoff time, so we're going to go ahead and ship that out tomorrow. So our first item is actually a movie. It's actually a collection of movies. This is the Marilyn Monroe Special Anniversary Collection DVD set. It's got 6 DVDs in here. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Let's Make a Move, Niagara, River of No Return, The 7-Year Itch, and The Final Days. So let's go over the discs real quick. So this is Marilyn Monroe, The Final Days. It does have the insert. The disc looks really nice. We did note that some of the discs do have light scratches on them, nothing that would affect the ability to play the disc, but we do like to be transparent about the condition of our items. Just, in case there's any issues with anything, we want to make sure that we, give enough description in advance for y'all to be happy with your purchase. So this is the 7-Year Itch. This one doesn't have an insert. That disc looks really nice as well. I mean, I would say flawless. No scratches. Okay, up next is the River of No Return with the insert. It kind of looks like it's a poster. It almost looks like it's a poster. So River of No Return. That disc is also perfect. So we like to record these videos because it shows the items that we sold up close and personal before they get shipped out. So this is Niagara. In case there's any issues or anything like that, we also keep track of it for ourselves as well as for the safety of our customers. If there's any issues with any of our items, conditional wise, before it gets shipped out or anything, we at least have a reference to go back to. This is Let's Make a Move. No insert. Very nice looking disc. Alright, and then Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. No insert. Nice looking disc. So this is going out to Robert. Robert paid $11.70 for this. And this is going media mail. This is going out to California. So I remember when we picked this one up, this was in one of our pawn shop hauls. And, oops, sorry. We saw it and we're like, you know what? That looks like it's a, could be a nice little pickup. Marilyn Monroe is very collectible, especially when it's a collection of movies and stuff like that might not necessarily be available on TV that often. You might find it on Turner Classic Movies, but having everything available to you to watch at your own convenience. Plus, I think that the Final Years DVD might be a little bit of an exclusive, and this is also, it looks like it says it's the 20th anniversary. Oh, it says 20th Century Fox. So yeah, so it's just a nice collection or collectible to add if you're a Marilyn Monroe fan. So I'm going to just wrap this up with some bubble wrap, and then I'm going to tape the edges in so it stays nice and secure, and then it's going to go in a poly bag. And this is usually how I ship all of my DVD collections. It helps save on shipping, unless the DVD itself is like really expensive or something like that, or it's like a steel book, then I would probably ship it priority. I just want to make sure that it's tucked in there and I'm not getting any tape stuck on the actual box. So, got some padding and everything on there. So it should be nice in the mail. I'm going to go ahead and put Robert's thank you note in there. And then, like I said, this is the poly bag that it's going to go in. We pick these up on Amazon. We usually buy them in, I think, bags like 50 or 100. This is what we ship T-shirts, most clothing items, any of our plushes. And we always, like, if it's clothing and stuff like that, we'll always double bag it, or plush animals, in case the outer bag gets ripped. It still has an inner layer of protection. Alright, so there's that. And let's go ahead and get Robert's label on, and then we are good to go on item number 1. Alright, so item number 2 is really easy. Item number 2 is Top Gear, the Complete Season 18. This is from the BBC. So you can see all the discs look really, really nice. There's some light scratches, but nothing major. And I will flip it around so you can see. There's some light scratches on there. Again, nothing that would affect the ability to play any of these discs. This is episodes 3 through 5. Sorry. There you go, so you can see it better. I'm not trying to hide anything. This is episodes 6 through 7. Sorry. There we go. 6 through 7. Alrighty, so let's get that packed back up. Good to go. This is going out to Michael. So Michael is in Treasure Island, Florida, and they picked this up. I have an envelope for it. I guess I don't. Alright, well. And we're back. Alright, so I had to go get an envelope for that. But, yeah, so this is going to Michael. And Michael paid $36.70 for this. So this we picked up when we were in Arkansas diamond hunting last summer. We were in Murfreesboro, Arkansas, and this was in one of their pawn shops there. So even when we're on vacation, y'all, we are always hunting for, you know, stuff to put on our eBay, stuff to put on our whatnot. You know, just always, always looking. That's one of the things that, you know, if you're looking to get into this, the thing about it is you always, always, always have to keep your eyes open. You've got to scan Facebook, you know, check eBay, check your local market area, check your Craigslist for garage sales and stuff like that, you know. You have to be diligent, especially in the beginning when you're starting out and you're building up your community of people to work with. It takes a little bit of time, but after you get that, you know, it gets a little bit easier. But it does take a little bit of time to get there. But always be diligent. Alright, so our last item that we had today is going out to Rebecca. Rebecca picked up the Lemix Spooky Town Village, the Haunted Hotel. So y'all, I've had issues with one of these items being sold before. Unfortunately, there was some damage to the item, and the customer did some additional damage before they shipped it back. So in order to protect myself as well as protect the customer, we're going to go over this item. This item is brand new. This is the first time I've removed it from the box. I bought them at Michael's right after Halloween, so these have been sitting in storage. This is the Lemix Spooky Town, so you can see all 4 sides. I do have it open to make it easier for me to get in there. You can see right here. Okay. So it does have some inserts in the bottom of the box. And it comes like this with a Velcro bungee cord. There are some items right here. I believe it's the power cord. There is some skeleton guy right here and some instructional information. Okay, y'all. So this is the item. These are just little desiccant pouches. I'm just going to tuck those right back there. But we can see the item is a haunted house. I'm going to actually go ahead and take it out of the package, just for safe measure. Okay. So I've sold, this will be the third one of these that I've sold. The first one had no issues. The customer was very happy. The second person told me that I packaged it very well. However, one tiny item broke on the inside, and then they destroyed it before they shipped it back to me. So you can see they're super cool. This little thing right here rotates. I'm not going to rotate it because I don't want to damage it. It's got these little lamps on it that light up. Has some foam protecting. There's a little sand timer that's right here. So that's all protected with this foam. You can see it's intact. And yeah, it's got like these little guys that walk up and down the inside as the thing spins around. It's like the haunted, like the Grim Reaper is following people upstairs. So yeah, super cool. Haunted house. There's the power cord. Oh, this is the volume cord. Okay. So Rebecca, I hope you appreciate this item. I think it's super, super cool. I just wanted to make sure before I shipped it out to you 100% that I knew it was completely safe and sound. Not that we wouldn't take care of y'all if anything gets damaged in, you know, transit or anything like that. This was just one of those situations where cool. All right. There we go. All right. So it's one of those situations where something funky was going on with the return. So we appealed it with eBay. We're going to see if they will take care of us, because this would be the first time that I have ever had a customer purposely damage an item and return it fraudulently. So hopefully eBay will see the appeal, see all of my photos and my video evidence, and side with me. Because otherwise, you know, that's really unfortunate, and it has definitely soured my personal experience with eBay. Okay. I just want to make sure I put it in there correctly. Alright, so we got it all back in there. Okay, the little key thing right here, this does come off. Okay. And it's just sitting on the table as I get everything back in place. Okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure it's in there really, really well. This item was oh, sorry, I'm sure y'all can't even see me. This item was $159 plus shipping. So, I want to take very good care of it while I'm packing it for Rebecca. That's also, again, why I showed the item, because I want to make sure that you can see that it is intact. What's going on here? Something is funky. Those dust packets back in there. Oh, I bet that's what it was. I bet that was sitting somewhere funky. Goes back in there. All right, let's try that again. Okay, cool. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I just want to make sure it's in there correctly, that there's nothing that's able to like wiggle around or break while it's in shipment. Sorry, y'all, it's like a puzzle trying to get it back in there. There we go. Okay. All right. Got it back in there. Alrighty. Sorry, it took me a little bit of time to get that taken care of. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that it was safe and sound, good to go. So we've got Rebecca's little thank you note right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and slide that right there. And then I've got bubble wrap. I'm gonna wrap it with bubble wrap a few times. Then I'm gonna put some bubbles inside the box and just wrap the bejesus out of it, y'all. Alright, so that's one way. We got the bubble wrap. So we've got like 3 layers of bubble wrap on each side, so that's cool. Then we have this nice big box from the post office that we're going to put it into. It is a wee bit overkill, but to be honest, better to be safe than sorry, right? These bubbles right here. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take some bubble wrap and I'm going to make some little bumpers in there just to kind of keep it a little extra tight. So I ran out of bubbles. right, and then the last little one, I'm going to go on the other side. So this should keep them from moving around. We've got plenty of bubble bags in there. We've got plenty of bubble wrap in there. We filled up a lot of space. Just for good measure, we're going to just put a little extra. Honestly, I just want to make sure that this is taken care of. I've got a bad taste in my mouth after the last one. So, alright. So you can see it's in there. You can see nothing moves around in here. It doesn't shake, doesn't make any noises or anything like that. Okay, we got our thank you note in there. Let's just add a little bit of extra tape to the bottom. Just for good measure. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and get Rebecca's label on there. So y'all, that was it, y'all. We had two media, one Marilyn Monroe collector's set, and we had Top Gear Season 18, and then we had the Lemax Halloween Town Spooky Village. So thank y'all so much for taking the time to stop by with me today as I pack these items. Like I said, if this is one of your items being packed, let us know which one you picked up. It's awesome to kind of see you know, our eBay customers and stuff interacting with us on here. If you like these kinds of videos, hit that like and subscribe. And like I said before, if you want to know when we have our next video come out, hit that notification bell. Until later, I will see y'all next time. Bye.